What is up, all my homies? It is a pleasure, my dudes, to see you again. I am excited to be here, back in our little world of playing with pallets. We're back in our little cottage that we made last time. But yeah, happy new year, all that good stuff. It's been a good while since we've seen each other, but that's a secret. That's a secret over there. That's the video today. But thank you for joining in. I hope you guys are excited as I am. So you know what? Let's just jump into the video. Let's go, my friends. All right, here we are at good old Google and our random number generator. So we have 1,155 pages that we're dealing with today. So we will be going to page 1020. And as we know, we got 21 pallets on the page, so we are going to pallet number 3 today. All right, so we are on page 1020, and we're gonna take pallet number 3 today. I like this. It's very brown though, very brown palette. But I think we might be able to build something with this. And build something we did indeed. I actually, going into this, I had something completely different in mind, so that's why there's this giant dirt patch, because I deleted something and it was ugly. But I decided to go with a factory today. And so for this factory, you're gonna actually notice quite a big difference from the previous build to this build. So in this build, I focused a lot more on the outside and detailing the outside versus the previous build, the little cottage, where I focused a lot more on the inside, because apparently my brain can't do both at the same time. It's like either we're gonna make the outside look really nice or we're gonna make the inside look really nice, and you're gonna have to choose and be happy with it. So we're gonna be happy with it, I guess. But here I started with a very basic shape. I took this side by side, so I did the front, and then I'll see one side, then the other, and then another side by side, right? So I could really sit down and focus on detailing this and making this good. And so what I used to detail this, I used dirt, granite, polished granite, and those are probably the big ones. And so I used dirt as like a dark, kind of shadowy highlight, I guess you could say. And then I used like the granite and the polished granite as like a lighter kind of thing. And with factories too, especially kind of with these old-timey factories, I was kind of getting the vibe for. These factories are rather dilapidated, you know, they're a little worn down and things like that. And so I kind of played with like putting holes in it and stuff like that, but I was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. And so once I got that basic shape down of what I wanted it to look like, that's when I started kind of detailing and trying to make it look pretty and stuff like that. And so I took a lot of inspiration just from kind of, again, those older factories, and they always have these like really big windows and these cool like arches and things like that. And so I kind of went with the arches because I thought those were really cool. And so I used like walls and slabs and stairs, you know, kind of these basic things to try to get this arch look. So essentially, you know, I wanted these arches on these outsides, and you'll see that kind of mimicked on the other side as well. But again, once I kind of figured out that shape that I wanted, I then went in and got the texturing, and I threw in those different colors, kind of thinking where shadows might fall, where the light might fall and stuff like that, and then threw it in kind of randomly as well, because I'm not an expert at it, but I did. You know, we're just gonna throw some things in. For the back of the factory, right, that's always going to be a little bit different from the front. This is probably where they're sending out their product and stuff like that and all that good things. You know, this is the hidden part, right? And so here I added like a garage, I added like fans and like vents and stuff like that to try and make it look like this is a working factory. Like, it might be dilapidated and a little run down, but it is a working factory, and here's some things on it that might be used. Again, just kind of taking this inspiration from the real world, because that's the best way to build things, is just to look at pictures and think, how can I do that? And so just again to add a little bit of interest to the building, stuff like that, I made a little jutting out area and then repeated the arches on this side. And then just kind of had this wall, which I'll be honest, I had no idea what to do with. You can kind of see me, I was like, And so I just kind of continued the pipe that was on the back side, kind of thinking about how it will be wrapped around. You know, it's going to be in different parts of the building, pipe, air vent, whatever the heck this is. So I put it up here and then threw in some leaves because leaves are the best. And then deleted the leaves because I hated it. So I had no idea what to do on the inside, so I threw up some lights, I threw in like a staircase, threw in a vent, and then I kind of was like, I did struggle a lot if I wanted to make it smaller and do all these different things, and so it was something. But you know, it's filled, it's not the best, and I'm sure if I knew redstone I'd like throw it in or something, who knows. Here is my factory. Oh, I totally forgot I used mud bricks at first, and I never used them again, so I don't know why I just don't delete these, TBH, but they're there, so we're just gonna leave them for right now. Anyways, but yeah, here is the factory. I totally did not do whatchamacallit. I did not, I know words, trust me. I did not film the roof. I had a lot of troubles with the roof. I had no idea what to do. I was like, I wanted to make it pointy at first, but then it was ugly, so we did this nice flat roof made of wool, which I think kind of looks like gravel from above, you know, which I feel like a lot of factories do have. And so we made some smokestacks, you know, classic, it's a working factory, and then we got some of these like fans, you know. I thought these turned out really well. I was happy about that. And then of course we got the vent. What does this vent do? I don't know, but it's there. But yeah, oh yeah, I had some copper. Oh my gosh, I had some oxidized copper too. There's a lot of things. It's been a while. It's been a while, my friends. So I'm kind of coming and looking at this again and being like, wow. But yeah, here's the inside. We did little stairs. There's a garage door. Got some more stairs up to the balcony. There's the vent. Here's those things. Yeah. But, you know, I quite like it. Again, it's like one of those things, like I said in the video, I focused a lot on the interior on this one and then the exterior on this one. Did I use those barrels? Ooh, uh-oh. You know what? We're just going to end it right here because I don't know if I actually use those. Oopsies. But to all you guys, I totally used the barrels. Didn't you see them? Yeah, you saw them, right? Right? Anyway, subscribed if you enjoyed. Bye!